What is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. As you can see, we are in the Nether, and today's episode is going to be focusing mainly around making ourselves a platform for wither skeletons to spawn. So, in a couple videos ago, what I noticed was that when we went Nether exploring, is that a lot of wither Nelly, I don't know why I want to say that, a lot of wither skeletons seem to spawn in this area right here. So, the general goal of this episode, make sure there's no wither skellies around here. The general goal of this episode is to take down some of these walls and create a bigger platform. Now, that's not really very interesting, so what I suggest is that you guys just kind of put this in another tab, do your online, whatever you do online, and just listen. You know, I'm just going to talk to you guys, or talk with you guys here, so how's everyone doing? I know I haven't recorded Minecraft in a little bit, or excuse me, I haven't uploaded Minecraft in a little bit, and that's mainly because I've been feeling a little burnt out of Minecraft. And as you know, when I get burnt out of Minecraft, it seems that Minecraft kind of disappears from this channel. I really don't want that anymore. I know you guys enjoy Minecraft, and I know that I enjoy entertaining you guys. I am by no means forcing myself to play. I am enjoying myself when I play Minecraft. But, you know, when you get kind of, you know, you're just like, alright, I need to take a little 5-minute breather from this. Whether it be a game or a sport or a project or school, whatever it may be. I think you always need a breather just to kind of compose yourself and, you know, take a step back or whatever. So I took a little breather, took a week off. I've been playing Unturned, if you've follow this channel and you are subscribed. I've been playing Unturned, which is a first-person shooter, well, excuse me, a first-person zombie horror survival game, and it is a lot of fun. It is inspired by Minecraft, and the well, excuse me, hold on, let me rewind that. It is inspired by both Minecraft and DayZ, where Minecraft you have a little bit of that building aspect. And then, oh my god, I almost hit a zombie pigman. Please, please, zombie pigman. So it's inspired by Minecraft in the sense that you can craft a lot of things. Or the crafting system in this game, in Unturned, is extremely in-depth. Way more so than in Minecraft, in my opinion. Because you make things to make things to make things, in the sense that you need a previous product to make the future product, etc., etc. So, very in-depth in that sense. And gameplay, it plays like a typical horror survival game where you have to collect resources such as food and water to ensure that you don't starve or you don't die of dehydration. There is also a sickness level, which is the more sick or dirty or nasty, moldy food you eat, as well as when zombies come in. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Go away. No, no, no. Stop. Sorry. No, stop flowing. Okay. Well then, note to self. There we go, note to self. So yeah, it's a lot of that survival aspect where you need to ensure that all your statuses, I'll say, need to be in check. And in that sense, it's really fun. I've never played DayZ. I've never played Rust. I have been extremely interested. I hear a skelly. Hold on. I have been extremely interested in getting into, or possibly getting into, the forest. The forest is, again, another zombie horror survival game. If that's something you guys are interested in, or you guys would like to see, let me know in the comments below. It'd be, I guess, quote-unquote, similar to Unturned, but it's completely different graphic style. It is more realistic. I'd say that is a closer replica of DayZ. Well, Wither Skelly randomly spawned. Oh, not cool. he just completely randomly spawned. Kind of like he popped up through the ground. Oh, okay. I'm okay. Diamond armor saved me there. Okay. So, yeah, the forest is similar. Again, you craft, and then you build, and there's zombies on the island, or wherever you are. You have to survive. So anyways, what I wanted to just say is that Unturned is a really, really fun series. I recorded about a 2-hour session, and I'm uploading that in roughly 15-minute parts, give or take a few minutes. And so the videos are short enough that you aren't, super bored. But I feel like the first session I recorded was pretty entertaining. I had a lot of funny, good, entertaining moments. As well, the game itself is just fun to watch, fun to play, especially fun to play with friends. Delta 249er or 249er, as well as MC Capitalist or Patrick, we have all been playing on a server together. We're having loads of fun, just kind of teaming up and killing zombies. We have yet to go on an actual public PvP server, but I think that's the next step, where we kind of group together and figure out how we're going to take over the PvP world. And that's something I'm also interested in doing, is finding a decent server and maybe doing some PvP action, because PvP is, I know a lot of people are into PvP, and PvP is completely different from the single player aspect of things. And just as a segue, I also mentioned in the past that I'm interested in possibly creating or starting up a... Am I out of bricks? I am. Interested in creating or starting up a PvP server, Minecraft server. And I was wondering if that is something you guys would be interested in. Feel free again to leave it in the comments below. You're okay by my books to leave multiple comments. I do not mind at all. But if that's something you guys are interested in, and that would be a server that's much more open. It would not be a Minecraft Realm server with limited 20 slots. It would be, an actual server that possibly Delta and I might work on it together. Nothing is confirmed yet. He nor I have confirmed anything, but we have been in the talks and in the works of possibly opening a PvP server combined with together with the both of us through both of our resources. So again, if that's something you're interested in and something you'd like to see on this channel or like to be a part of, feel free to leave a comment below and say, hell yeah, PvP server, let's go. I want to wreck people with my diamond armor and all that jazz. No, stop. Lava just spreads so darn quickly in these snapshots. Oh, forgot to mention. 1 second. Okay, so I'm playing on the 30C, or any of the 30A, B, or C. And man, they optimized this game. Not sure what they changed. But, well, one thing I know they changed for sure was they changed the dark lighting issues. The lighting, errors. Those are gone. I haven't seen any yet, and I've been playing for about an hour or so. So, not a great representation, but I haven't played for a little bit, and I haven't seen any at all, which is really nice. What else was I going to say? Oh, and so the other thing that they changed is that they really optimized this game even further than they have before. I don't know what they changed at all, but I was getting substantially more FPS. I'd be when I load into this world after all the chunks update and what have you. If I have unlimited FPS enabled, I tend to get roughly like 100 and well, no more. I do get more. I get about 140, 150. And when I had, or I guess with the new snapshot, same settings and everything, and actually increased chunks, like chunks that were rendered in. I was getting close to 220 or so. So it was a significant improvement in FPS. Not that it matters because, 100 FPS is overkill, but for people who have maybe PCs who aren't as optimized, or PCs who aren't as strong, rather, I can see that being a real benefit and be really effective. And oh, I almost hit a zombie pigman again. These guys, they just are in the way. To finish my point, I do believe that Oh, President Obama. No, I'm just kidding. I believe that President Obama. No, sorry. The game does seem to be a little bit more optimized, and I think that would really benefit low-end or lower-end PCs that maybe run, you know, barely get 20 frames per second kind of thing. I think there would be a real benefit there for people with those kind of computers. So, good job, Mojang. Good snapshot. Whoever is in charge of the snapshots. If I'm assuming it's the same crew or same person in charge for full releases, but either way, did a really good job on that. So, my commendations. Alright, I need to clear this out. And this can be made out of anything, by the way, this wither skeleton spawning. It can be made out of anything. I just like to... Oh wait, actually, I think it can be made out of anything. I don't think it needs to be wither bricks, but now that I think about it... Whoa, what? What? I was suffocating in midair. That was really weird. That was really weird. Now that I think about it, though, it does. I do think it actually might need to be nether bricks, possibly. Either way, I like to make it out of nether bricks because we are in the nether, and it just fits. It just makes sense. So be careful. I just kind of suffocated in midair because I was clearing out blocks maybe a little bit too fast for the game to recognize or to update. That was a little scary. I thought maybe a wither skeleton was attacking me or something. Nope, nope. Just suffocating in the air. No big deal. Alright, so I will expand this platform as I get more... Oh, there's a skeleton there. Let me shoot him off so he doesn't do the same to me. I'll be expanding this platform further out, probably both in... What direction is this? Hello, where's my... F3, there you go. Further in the eastern direction and the northern direction. Just have a nice big spawning platform so I can get lots of wither skellies. I remember I made one on a server one time, and it was something like 100 by 100, and you would just see like 4, 5, 6, 7 wither skeletons just chilling there because it just had so much space to spawn. Right now we have, what are we working with here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Roughly 25 by 15 or so. 7, 6, yeah, about 15. I want to expand that to about 50 by 50. So, oh, there it is. There it is. So I'm like getting stuck in the air here, which is really weird. Yep, it's that one spot. Let me reload the chunk, see if that makes a difference. Nope. Also, chunk loading when I'm right there. That's the weirdest thing. There's an invisible block right there that I keep suffocating on. Weird. Yeah, I've noticed even when I'm recording, my chunk loading is absolutely fantastic. Normally what happens is when I'm recording, it takes a little bit longer for the world to render or what have you. It seems to be extremely fast, so I'm actually really happy with the snapshot. Normally, I don't care for snapshots. They usually add little things or tweak little things, but this one seemed to be a nice overhaul. I would have appreciated this in the 1.8, but having this, you know, the official 1.8 release, but having this as a snapshot is even better. So let's head back to the base. Let's go induct some new Hall of Nublets. On our way here, we might as well enchant something since we are level 30. And I think books... Oh, whoops, I need some lapis. I think books are going to be the next step in our enchanting methods. Because we have a sword, we have a pick. But I want some enchantments to see what we got here. Knockback 2, not a very good enchantment. And I'm pretty sure with books now, it's kind of a guarantee, right? As in, like, that's going to be guaranteed to be knockback 2. Aha, okay. You know what? That's okay. I didn't really have anything else to enchant, so I'm probably going to enchant a whole bunch of books. And it'll be even more efficient once we get a mob spawner going off in the distance over there. The zombie mob spawner. And I'm not sure if I should do that on screen, create the mob spawner. I think I might do a quick test run in another world. Get the seed, go into those coordinates, and then, you know, try to make it myself, but we'll figure it out. For the time being, the main way I'm getting experience is just going to the Nether and mining quartz, which I do need anyways, and I need in abundance, so it's not a whole waste, but I just think there's much more efficient methods. So anyways, here we are. Do I have the signs up? I do. Okay, so here we are in the Hall of Nublets, and let's get a quick recap. We got Joe Miller, Esmeralda Canales, Minecraft Origins. We have Super Random Nation X. We have Spork 8290, Next Gen Blue Pro, and the 3 new inductees into the Hall of Nublets are Chris Smith, also known as SKK. Wet the Minecrafter. Also, sorry about your name. I know your name is all one word, but it didn't fit on one line. And Echo Cookie, who is a great supporter, always comments on all my videos, and always replies to people in the chat. If you, or in the comments, if you see Echo Cookie, tell him I say hi. He's cool. So, the last question of last episode was, if you were stranded on an island and you see a FedEx box, what is one item you want in that FedEx box? And the reason I say FedEx is because originally I was going to say you reach into your pocket, but some people want a bigger item. And all these items this week wouldn't have fit in your pocket, so it's a good thing I said FedEx box. So Chris Smith said, my answer to your question is my hatchet. I go camping often and I can do a lot with it. Chop wood for fires, kill animals for food, or even defend myself from an attacker. It is a great tool and would be key to survival if I was stranded. If not my hatchet, I'd like to have my guitar. The music would make me feel less alone and make the time go by faster. I think that's a great response. A lot of people said hatchet, machete, something, close range that has multi-purpose, and I think that's the right answer. However, I just really liked how eloquently Chris put it all together, and then added the optional, hey, well, if I can't bring a hatchet, at least I got my guitar. And then, you know what? Hey, the guitar has lots of string. You can use that for tools and fires and what have you. So then we got Wet the Minecrafter, and they say, if I was stuck on an island, I would have a canoe. Not only could I get off the island, even though I wouldn't want to immediately, I could also use it as shelter if it's windy, rainy, etc. When I would be ready to leave the island, I would store food, water, and any necessities in the boat and then head off in it. It's great to have a video from you every day. Thank you very much, Wet the Minecrafter. I think this was the most unique answer in that, well, some people said digital phones and satellite phones and, full charge solar. I had one person said a solar PC, and I thought, you know what, that's a pretty creative response. Wouldn't be very productive, but it's pretty creative. I did like this response though, because a canoe is a very, very practical thing to have, in that, like what the Minecrafter said, it can be used as shelter, it can be used to store stuff, it can be used as a way to get off the island. It can also be used as a weapon if you're strong enough, so. And then we got Echo Cookie here, the last inductee into the honorary Nublets, and they state, if I was on a deserted island, I would want to pull out a machete or another large knife or sword. It can be used as a weapon with unlimited uses, which, by the way, blades dull and they're not exactly unlimited, but I'll let it slide. I can chop trees for firewood, and I can pry things open. It's a really useful multi-use item when surviving in the wild. I do agree that a machete, a knife, sword, something one-handed, something with a blade, very, very good to get small stuff, berries, small animals, etc. Defend yourself against humans or other smaller creatures. Anything bigger than, like, I don't know, trying to think, like a caribou or like a wild pig, like a boar, or a wild pig or a boar, they would demolish you. A knife would do nothing. You would need a katana. You would need a samurai sword. But anyways, great responses this week. Thank you very much for all your comments. I very much appreciate it. I read through all of them in the last couple of videos. And so this week, the question... Let's think of a question. I haven't thought of one. I want to think of one on the spot here. Okay. So I've asked this before in my previous Hall of Nublets, but I'm still interested in finding out what people are interested in terms of YouTube or Twitch. And so my question for this week, and if you want to get inducted into the Hall of Nublets, make sure to leave a comment below to answer this question. Again, you can comment multiple times. I know I've asked throughout the video to leave a comment. You can leave multiple comments. That's fine with me. So, the question for this video is, who is your favorite YouTuber and why? If you have multiple favorite YouTubers, feel free to leave them in as included as well. Just leave a why answer. I don't want to hear I like the Syndicate Project because he's cool. Like, give me a cool answer. Like, what do you like of that person? Is it the personality, the videos, the commentary, the editing, the animation, etc., etc.? And that also applies to Twitch or live streaming. If there are any live stream personnel or personalities that you enjoy watching, feel free to leave them in the comments below. But other than that, guys, I thank you very much for watching. If you have watched this far, I would very much appreciate if you could like the video if you haven't already. And if you've watched the whole video and you haven't been subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. I think you would find more great, awesome content that you will enjoy. And other than that, guys, I hope you have a nice day. Take care. Bye-bye. Alright, so you've tuned in this far, so I figure I'll give you guys a little insight. For the 4-year anniversary of the first Minecraft video on my channel, I believe it was on August 28th, 2010. On August 28th this year, I will be starting a new series, and it may or may not be a retro series. That's all I gotta say. Thanks, guys, and take care.